Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today's video is a house tutorial. Now I know what you might be thinking, well Wolf, I know how to build a house, why no, you probably, actually if you clicked on this video, you probably suck at building houses. Now of course you shouldn't be ashamed of not being able to build a good house in Minecraft. Plenty of us can't build a good house in Minecraft. I mean, I can build really good houses in Minecraft, but you're not me. Started with how to build a good house. First, you want to pick a good area, and you also want to check out the neighbors, make sure they're nice. As you can see, my neighbors are complete fucking idiots who don't know how houses work. Now, once you picked out a good location for your house, you want to flatten the area out. Wow, look at that, all the dirt disappeared, like your dad. Next up, you want to pick out how you're going to build the house. Personally, I'm a fan of stone bricks, and spruce. Now spruce is the best wood type, and you cannot argue with me on this because I'll delete your comments. Now off the bat, you're gonna want to line out your build. I'd say start with the length, which will be 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the width, which is 8. Now, of course, if you're an absolute dweeb who has no understanding of why jumping up and hitting your head on the ceiling is a bad idea, and you should have a 4-block tall roof just in case, you don't want to hit your head. That's a bad idea. It can give you a concussion. You'll just build it 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're an amateur, this is fine. 3 blocks tall, perfect foundation. Definitely won't give you a concussion. But if you like staying smart, which, you should have probably thought about that before your parents dropped you on your head, you will want to dig a block down. Why not just extend it upwards? Because that looks fucking stupid. Now that it's a block down, you might be thinking, oh, well, are we just gonna shut up? This is my tutorial, okay? If I wanted your opinion, I'd go to Twitter and I'd search up trash opinions. I trash people. You see, you fill it in like this. Is your little tater tot brain taking in all this information? I hope it is, because I'm not gonna repeat myself. I'm gonna go 1, 2, I know big numbers, 3 over, break that, go back to the 2 and break that, and break it again, break the top block and replace it with stone brick stairs. You see, so just place some more stairs, and wowee, you did it! You made a basement. No, you stay in one constantly, so I'd think you would have had the grip of how these work. If you'd like to include a porch, you can. I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not going to show you how to do it. Instead, if you're better than a porch, over in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you go 9 back. And then you go 1, 1, 1, bam, 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 bam. And look, you got a small little porch. We're going to add some stone brick walls so you don't fall off and break your skull open. Because if you do that in Minecraft, I will be disappointed in you, which is a feeling you should be used to by now. Next up, we're going to give the house an outline. Now, you can copy how I'm doing it, or you could use your brain and build your own. Now, if that's too hard, I can understand because you're following a YouTube tutorial to build a fucking house. But if you're following this tutorial and you've made it this far, why haven't you liked and subscribed yet? Why aren't you liking or subscribing? I'm going to kidnap your dog. Oh, wowee, look, the house, it's like 30% complete. Actually, more like 90% complete. I'm not counting, okay? I don't care. Next up, you want to either do some calcite or concrete, yeah? And then you just fill it all in. Also, fill in the floor. I'll do that real quick. There we go. It is now built in. Now just fill in all the walls. Now, of course, there are 2 ways to make windows, and I'm showing you both ways right here. Hopefully you can remember. Now, your house should currently look like this. If it doesn't look like this, how the hell did you mess? You've been following this tutorial. How did you mess up? Not that hard. It's just a little bit of counting. Please go back to kindergarten. Now let's move on. Everyone's favorite thing in the whole world, roofing. There is a good amount of advice I can give for roofing. First off, is if your roof looks like this, You did something wrong. If your house looks like it has been given a mullet, I need you to restart it, please, or I'm going to bully you on Twitch. Also, if you're not following my Twitch, twitch.tv/cwolf06, you should do that, because it is pretty funny over there sometimes. You see, this is what a good roof outline. I'm gonna call it an I don't care what it's actually called. It's an outline. I'll fill in the rest of the roof with any color, depending on what you've been building this out of. Your roof might look good, it might look bad. I'm betting it's gonna look bad. This house has a pretty funny design. Fill it in like this, kind of like a boat sail. Actually, exactly like a boat sail. You know, too many people bullied you and told you to get good, and now you're finally getting good, and the guy who's helping you get good is insulting you. No, it's very poetic. Now, your house should look like this when you are done. It is really basic. Actually, it's not that basic. It looks pretty good. The doors were messed up a bit. You're gonna want to flip them. My bad. That's on me. Like your mom. It looks decent, and your survival world can be taken up from a 2 to at least a 4. Now, you might be thinking, well, Wolf, you didn't show us how to do an interior. Well, I'm not gonna show you how to do an interior. Don't ask for a video on how to do an interior. But you know, at the end of the day, as long as your house is usable and at least looks kind of good, you've done well. Have a great day, and if you masochists would like another video of me bullying, insulting, and generally treating you all like the lowly trash you are, I'll catch you in the next one. Because the next one, I don't care if you want a next, you're getting a next one. Have a great day or night, I don't care.